Hey, welcome back to MCOC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. We got some battlegrounds. Are you playing off-season war? Are you as frustrated as I am by the new defense and offense tactics? Yeah, those things are frustrating as heck. So I'm going to ban Doom whenever I get the chance. I'm going to ban Titania. And probably Mangog? Yeah, that makes sense. Though, man, I really need to figure out how to fight Future Ant-Man, because every time I face him, things go poorly. And it's not that he's so hard, it's just that he is so hard to kill. He's so hard to KO. So let's see here. He throws down a Hulkling. I had Future Ant-Man, and then I'm like, that Hulkling over there is going to counter. That's the only... Maybe Hulkling? Yeah, Hulkling's probably the only counter to Future Ant-Man that I feel really confident that I'll ace the fight. So he throws a 7-star unduped Korg up there and a Dragon Man. Dragon Man's not that scary unless his, power gain just goes insane. Let's see here. What am I feeling? Oh, I'm going to throw down my rank 2 Gwen. My Gwenny. And King Groot. Interesting. I wonder what I'm thinking with that King Groot. I do not remember. I did these fights a while ago. I don't want him to draft Kate or Kitty. Kate or Kitty. Don't draft either one of them, please. I bet he drafts... Yeah, there goes Kitty. And Kate. Fun. So I remember I drafted Void for that Dragon Man. Just shut him out. Void is awesome for this meta. Anytime there's power gain, regen, Void and his Stupefies just come in strong. So I got a Gallon, my rank 5 Gallon as well. And I don't remember who he drafts here. Okay, Nick and probably Nimrod? Oh, okay, Mukau. He's going to take a Rentra. And I'm probably going to take Future Ant-Man. I almost drafted him earlier. He's only got the one Cosmic, the Hulkling. If he, saves Hulkling for that fight, I'll just, bench him. He wants to throw out that Korg. I mean, golly, why draft him if you're not going to throw him out there? I've got that Bishop for Korgi boy. And I'm thinking King Groot. Okay, King Groot. Yeah. My King Groot is rank 5 Sig 200. So he's about as big and bad as a King Groot can be, other than the Ascension, which I've thought about just like as a flex. Ascend my King Groot. He's my favorite AQ champ. I'm still debating though, because I think it might should go to Absorbing Man or Hercules or Hulkling, these better champs. But man, I love Hulkling. I mean, I love King Groot, so we'll see. So the idea here is try not to let him get his regen. Man, the regen, when they get it, is just insane. It's just kind of a deal breaker. If you can't reverse the regen, and I just let him get it, I wasn't focused at all. I was trying to push him to his SP2. And then I let him get the regen, which is just bad. Bad playing. I still haven't been playing a lot of Battlegrounds. I think I'm still in Vibranium 3 at this point. I just haven't played enough to really get out. I've gone on some good winning stretches and then long losing stretches. You're going to see here in this one some good and some bad play. So let's see if we can remember keep that regen off of him. Punch in. Of course, he's unduped, so it makes him a lot easier. Oh, good. Look, I'm evading the SP1 today. Back up. Let him get that regen again, man. Look at that. It is just significant. Pumps him right back up. So I don't have very many prowess at all. But I just go ahead and throw it. Okay, he's back. I wanted to beat his rock stacks. I think that's what it was there, because it was just under the window there. I've got him at his SP2. He's happy to throw it. He got that regen again. This fight would be over if not for that regen. I'm very close to it. His rock shield is down. I push him to his SP2. That's all good. That's all good. Trying to get to my SP2, and I throw it. Yeah, look at that. How is that not 2 full bars? Oh, man. This fight would be over right now, or very close to over, if I had done a couple things a little differently. So I've got his rock shield down, trying to beat that regen. And then down goes Korg. I'm at 100%. So I'm feeling good about that. Yeah. King Groot held on. Kate can mow down King Groot. He's just kind of stubborn. He's stubborn. Oh, and he almost won the fight outright. Great. So Bishop is just so good for Korg, right? So good for Korg. He has the stun mechanism if Korg tries to cleanse. Yeah, he's just really, really nice right there. I keep a Storm Pyramid X in my deck at all times just as a Korg counter. Because as much as I am familiar with Korg, I just like to have some straight counters. I do the same thing for Thing. But more and more people are not running Things. So I throw down Void. Okay. He's going to throw down Kitty. Oh, he psyched me out right there. He's going to throw down Nick. And so my attacker... That's really weird. I thought I remembered saving Void for Dragon Man, so I guess not. Here comes a Gallon. And then he doesn't really have anyone that's great for Void. Who's he going to go with here? Hulkling, maybe? Hulkling, right? Yeah, okay. So, you want to keep his tactical charges under control. Push him to his SP. Push up his SP2. And I just got a phone call. Sorry about that. Try to get my, I don't know what they're called, planetary mass maybe? Is that what they're called? Up as high as possible. I can't remember if I push to an SP2 or if I push all the way to the SP3. So I've got him to his special 2. That's good. Well done, me. There we go. Evade all that nice and neat. Do I play this patiently or do I just... Okay, so it looks like I'm going to throw the special 2. That does a decent amount of damage. Should have probably waited for the special 3. But I was able to push him back to a special 2, so maybe all's fair there. The incinerates I have on him undid the regen he would have been getting, so that's good. So now I see that he's going to go unblockable, so I use the striker to push him back to his tack charges, get them back in balance. So this fight's going pretty well so far. He hasn't caught me. I've been playing smart, backed up, took the regen from him. Push him to his SP2. I got my planetary mass over 250 there. That's nice. Okay, so I throw an SP3, hoping this will push him to an SP2. So far, this fight has looked pretty skilled. If I don't mind me saying there, guys. It's looked alright. Of course, I always want to go up against Nick with a mutant, but if you don't have one... Ooh, don't push him red. So there we go. We got him there. Will I be able to... What am I doing here? I'm just trying to put him to special 2. Okay. So, still don't have him. So now, just now got him into his real Nick Fury phase. Trying to let the clock... Oh, man, that clock's going to run out on me. I got 10 seconds to go. Darn it. I don't remember this fight at all. Crud. Couldn't get him to throw us heavy. Couldn't get him to do anything here, so... Oh, well. That's probably a loss. Oh! Ha-ha! Void. Sometimes you play poo-poo, but your defender says, I got you. I got you, boss. So that's the benefit of a rank 4 Sig 200 Void. I'm going to get him up to rank 5 eventually. Mark my words. I'm really trying to focus on ranking the 7 stars. I just need better 7 stars. I've been kind of staring at this black cat. I don't know. People say she's good. I don't know. Is she? Is she good? She's good against Thing. People don't run Thing that often in decks anymore, it seems like. I've got a rank 4 Sig 200 Thing. I'm feeling good about Thing. And people struggle against him. If you don't have a hard counter, it's amazing how often he will punish you. So, Photon, Titania, and Herc. He bans my Cassie. I'm not going to play her nearly as much. She's my Ascended Sig 200 rank 5 Cassie. I want to play her more. And then he also banned my 2 rank 2 7 stars, America and Shuri. So I start with 2 Mystics. I don't know if that's a smart... Yeah, he immediately goes to a Science. I don't know if that was a great bit of drafting. There I've got my Thing. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I didn't have anyone for Thing right now. And then who else do I go with? I bet Bishop or Rentra. Maybe Mysterio? Yeah, that'd be fine. Mysterio's great. Great defender. Just makes every fight so annoying. That should be his motto. I make it annoying. And then he goes Ma and Kate, 2 people I hate fighting. I hate Ma especially. Where am I going to go with this? Do I go Hulkling for that future Ant-Man? Okay, I pick my future Ant-Man. Okay. And a Warlock? I don't think I end up... Yeah, I swapped over to Hulkling. I was like, man, I can't remember. I should be choosing Warlock more in this meta, but I really haven't been. I've got a rank 4 Sig 200. Of course, he picks a Killmonger. I have no idea how to kill Killmongers. Like, I have no problem fighting Killmonger. I just can't kill him. He's so beefy. He's so tanky. It's just... Man, I have a hard time killing Killmonger. So... and I think I face him in these fights here. I probably just take Void just for the heck of it, yeah. He doesn't have an obvious Void counter. Alright. So here we go. He's going to throw Dragon Man. This is when I Void. I Void that Dragon Man into the ground. I'm kind of looking going, do you have a future Ant-Man counter? Do you have a Cosmic? Doesn't look like it. And then I go Mysterio. Interesting. Maybe I'm saving future Ant-Man? I don't know. So he's gonna throw his Ant-Man versus my Mysterio. Okay. I have no idea how that fight goes, but I know my Void smashes this Dragon Man. I'm pretty sure I win this fight. I don't know if I should say that in advance, but I'm pretty sure I do. I was happy with this fight. He doesn't go to an SP3. I get my debuffs rocking and rolling on him. So I've already got 2 debuffs on him. Not the ones that actually help me do much, but, you know, getting a little bit of damage in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on, come on. So now I've got 3 debuffs on him, trying to avoid that. Oh, I didn't see it. That regen. Darn it. Wasn't paying good enough attention there. So there we go. Now we're getting the stupefies on him. Am I calling that the right thing? Is it stupefy? What am I thinking here? So now I want him to get his healing. I want to stay near him when the heal charge comes so that he kills himself. This is just awesome Void right here. Just doing cool stuff, man. Dex failed. Right. So he is melting. Now the clock is winding down pretty fast, but still, he is melting himself. It's so awesome. Come on, take him out quick. There we go. Nice. That's a win. That's a win right there, boys and girls. Okay, so round 1. Round 1 goes to the good guys. That's nice. Okay, let's see. I'm probably just going to throw this thing down, right? No, now it's future Ant-Man. Okay. Let's see. And then he's going to have Maw. I don't have anyone for Maw. And by the way, I stink at fighting Maw. If I don't have like a buff immune champ, I inevitably get caught by his degen or his miss mechanic. It's so annoying. And I'm good with Hood. Like, I love Hood. This is my rank 5 Sig 200 Hood. I've thought also about ascending him just because he's one of my favorite champs, which I think is usually probably the best way to choose something like an ascension or a rank up. Is just, you know, who's your favorite champ, you know? Do you love this champ? Am I paying attention? Am I going to let him get the regen? Oh, back up. Okay, good. Okay, I saw it that time. So I can go ahead and tell you I remember that this fight does not go well. Yeah, there he goes. He's going to smack me with an SP2, take him with a block. I fat finger a striker there. Did not mean to do that. Punch into his miss, which is not what I intend. There goes all my health. He does not want to throw a special one. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm seeing that I got to back up. I'm going to give him that regen. I get the regen, but then I also pick up a degen. 2 words that sound a lot alike, but one is good and one is bad. So I'm trying to see. Oh, I don't know how I missed him right there with my heavy. And that's, you know, this fight is clearly not going well. And I've just lost this. I've just lost control of the fight. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's red. Instantly goes red. Doesn't matter that I win the mini game. I'm just hoping that my future ending can hold on. Because I am gone. Hoping the future ending already won the fight. Nope. Look, like a second later. 2 seconds? Yeah, 13-6 to 12-6. So he won by 1,000. So it wasn't that close. So there goes Killmonger, and I'm just like, crud. What do I do here? So I throw Thing down. And no, I throw Hulkling down, and he throws his Scorpion. I should have definitely thrown Thing. I don't know what the hesitation was there. Why would I have not thrown Thing? He had a Pyramid X, who's not a Thing counter. And who else? Yeah, that's really tactically bad, because I'm not nearly as good a fighter with Absman as I am with Hulkling. So I should have been fighting this Killmonger with this Hulkling. I think my thought was, I won't be taking much damage back in Uru form. And if I remember correctly, this fight, as far as my health bar goes, really, really well. But as you're going to see, like, I think I lose track of the healer, the regen a couple times. He wants to throw that special too. I'm happy to let him do it. I'm going to punish him. But as you can just tell, like, I clearly don't have a good plan with Absman against Killmonger. This just doesn't feel like a good fight for me. If you were a master of Absman, I know he can just do insane damage. Mine is a rank 5 and SIG 200, but I've just never become really, really proficient with him. Not in a Battlegrounds kind of situation. I fought him in War. I love him in War, where you have a much longer clock, but I'm just not doing enough damage here. Yeah, this is just not good. So he throws his special 2. I've got 40 seconds to go. He's got 60% health left. I'm looking at that going like, man, I sure hope Hulkling kicked his Scorpion's butt. So things are just not going my way here. I did not have a good plan for this fight. That's what I'm realizing that at this point. He catches me on my dash back there, but it didn't matter. Yeah, man, I'm watching this back just so frustrated. 10 seconds left, doesn't matter now. I put a regen on, so I'm going to have nice and full health. None of this matters. I know it, unless Hulkling comes through for me. Yeah. And it turns out that's all he needed. That Killmonger held on, and he crushed my Hulkling. Scorpion just aced my Hulkling. Poop.